actually figure out like what moves I can actually pull out and like what instincts, what anticipations I can possibly see from the other team. So I think like that's what they really want to see as far as like me taking the next step is like actually like rushing the passer and actually not thinking about where the line is going to be or where the quarterback's going to be. It's just anticipating where he is going to be and then knowing that the quarterback's going to be there because I put myself in position to be there before he found out I was going to be there.
Donnell, and sorry if it's already been asked, but any of the young guys kind of, just kind of reloading the room, kind of through spring ball into the second through mid-June. Any of the young guys kind of catch your eye, or do you feel like you've kind of taken any of them under your wing?
I wouldn't say I kind of took them under my wing. I'll say because they always kind of look for me anyway. I'm one of the older guys, so they always come find me. But I know it's not really like a single young guy who just point out and be like, yeah, that's him. It's just like everybody's kind of taking that gradual step that we needed them to take, especially knowing that they knew there was a lot of pressure coming into the season. And then it's like for us as old guys, we just wanted to kind of like set a standard and just the expectation for the young guys to even like get up every day and do this every day because it's a lifestyle. So it's kind of hard for an 18, 19-year-old kid to kind of like lock in, except if you're not like Jordan or somebody. But other than that,
Sure, I got you, man. And obviously, you got a chance to make that adjustment into the Big Ten last year. Do you feel like it's a little bit easier this offseason, kind of knowing what the pace of play, what the adjustments are in the Big Ten, and what do you feel like you're kind of doing differently this offseason that you did last year?
I'm not gonna say it's easier because I mean it's a hard league to win in, especially. But I know I'm definitely more confident, more comfortable. It's just knowing who I am and what I can bring to the defense. And what was the next question?
What do you feel like you're trying to do differently from this offseason to last offseason?
Honestly, just build more confidence because I know last year I was just trying to get the playbook down. Try to memorize what I needed to do in order for me to play. Because if you don't know nothing, you don't play. So I think now that I know a good amount, that I could actually try to insert myself in a certain way as far as like making plays or things of that nature. But as long as it's within the scheme, then that's all that matters. But I think the most important thing for me is just building the confidence and not overthinking about a play or trying to overcomplicate the scheme. So I think that's the most important thing.
Sure, I got you, man. And I know this is your second season with JT. How do you feel like the development, the chemistry is with him? And then Coach Zook, I know he's back. I know he's working with special teams and also a little bit of outside backers. Have you got a chance to kind of work with him, and what's kind of your impression of him?
I think for me, JT, I think because at first, if you talk to any of my coaches, from previous, they'll tell you we bumped heads at first, but me and JT, we bumped heads, but that's natural, especially for me and what I did and what I stood for. So I think now that we've come to definitely a good compromise, and we've definitely been building a great relationship, especially since last camp, because knowing him, he just wants to be on my head and try to maximize the best possible outcome that he could possibly get out of me. So. I like JT and I love him and I love his family and appreciate Coach Zook too. And me personally, it's a lot of people in this building I don't even know. I never met him. Hopefully I get to meet him today. But I love JT and hopefully he can keep pushing me and just keep looking out for him because he's one of the best ones.
Yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely. And I know Coach Locks, he's talked about just kind of the defense. He's going to put his defensive hat on, and just kind of this is a defensive-led team. Do you feel like that's something that just this defense kind of takes pride in?
Yeah, and for us, we always like to kind of cater to the offense too, if that makes sense. We want to definitely build them up, want to get them better, get them more confident, because that's what's really most important. Because we could be a defensive-led team, and then I know for him, he definitely wants to get the offense figured out. So I think for us, as long as we help him and help the offense out, then I feel like everybody can come together because I feel like we just want to create an identity. Our offense wants to create an identity. Special teams want to create an identity. So I think in that aspect, we can definitely create a lot of success down the line if all three states create an identity.
Sure.